Hello once again dudes, my name's Emil and welcome to another JavaScript tutorial. In this tutorial we're going to be finishing the CV that you can customize yourself. So let's actually go ahead and create a header too saying personal or sorry, a little bit about, and then we're going to plus it with the first name. So we're going to add a here, yeah, and then close it off. So we're basically going to create the last parts to finish it. I'm just going to create here, and then we can finally go ahead and type in document right. And by the way, dudes, when we're done with this tutorial, we'll be going back to the loop, so don't you worry. Um, Type in, we're going to use paragraph, and we're going to be putting in our info, and we're going to end the paragraph. We don't need to make a space here actually. So this looks pretty fine. Let's go ahead and save this and run it and see if I messed something up. And I know this code looks very simple, but it's actually something pretty awesome we've made. So let's go ahead and try to run this. So we get on a first title saying, I'm gonna call this my CV. So this is the title that comes up. Then there comes the first name. I'm gonna call myself, I don't know, George again. I'm going to give Washington, and I didn't spell it right, I know, as the last name. And I'm going to type in phone number. I'm just going to type in some random like this, an email like U.S. First President, Washington D.C. capital. And the reason I made this is because I know it's not true. Alright, and I was the first U.S. president in the world. Alright, so let's go ahead and see. It's saying all the information that we printed out. It's saying my CV being like here and all this stuff. So this looks pretty fine, but let's go ahead and finishing it up a little bit. Alright, so every time we have some information, we should actually go ahead and document right. I'm just going to be printing out break, so I'm going to copy this. I will need to add it in between every one of these. Alright, so I'm going to be putting it down so it fits, and you can see, let's go ahead and refresh this. So you can see it's blank behind, so I'm going to type in title. So let's go ahead and here I'm going to type in what document right be. That's probably not a good title to send. I'm just going to say like my CV again. That's probably, or um, uh, I'm just going to type in. I don't know what I want to type in. I want to type in JavaScript CV. Yeah, that's probably cool. Alright. And the first name I'm gonna type in Eric Parley. Like that. That's a pretty awesome name. And the phone number I'm going to type random, and Eric Parley gave me this gmail.com, and something about myself. Alright, yourself. I live in Germany, and I'm a programmer slash web designer, and I love eating pizza and watching the Versal Coders tutorials because Emil is awesome. So let's go ahead and press enter. So here comes all our information that we have generated using JavaScript. And let's go ahead, and you can see here there's nothing about this. There's nothing. The only thing it's saying is email, phone number, and stuff like this. There's no way where it's saying this. Or actually wanna go ahead and yeah, I should add a space here because you can see that it just pop up. So if we refresh it, that would be fine. But you can see this doesn't show up, and then the email and the phone number and the name, none of this stuff shows up in our JavaScript document. So if we go ahead and click on show body code, none of this stuff's here. There's no HTML tags in the long place. So all this stuff was generated using JavaScript. So you could just go ahead now and click on print if there's a function that, and you will have a CV we have made in JavaScript. So basically, that's it for this tutorial, guys. You can just use this code to make your own, and you can use CSS to style it. But I'm not going to do this in this serial. So basically, that's it for this tutorial, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.